rushing waters, right? So there's a really big understanding behind if something is dammed up, how he wants to break through that so that you can hear him better, that you have access to him better. And so, yeah, with Acts 7:51, that's basically what I'm talking about with circumcision, and what that looks like, because it's for his good pleasure that we are being brought forth in the first place. And so it is a covenant between you and him. That's essentially what circumcision was in the Bible. Not that, men have to do it, but just the whole covenant in and of itself was a dedication, was a covenant between that individual and the Lord, and a representation of the household that boy would one day lead, right? And so when it's a covenant, it's the same thing. When you are dedicated to your inner healing journey, as the Lord reveals different areas where you are root bound, or you're needing some renewal, some restoration, you're needing some recognition of your growth cycle that he's about to transition you into, you're recognizing the areas in your ears. That's so key, because your ears are connected to your head, right? That's how you're able to discern. You don't want, because the enemy is going to come in, and it's so crazy how he does it. And so that's why I we have to always stand on the salvation of Jesus, our helmet of salvation, but I'm trailing off something so different. The point is, your ears and how you hear him is so key in your renewal process, because you have to hear him. You have to know where he's guiding you, where the enemy is trying to condemn you at, where you don't even recognize you could be misunderstanding something about his nature that he wants to clear out. And a lot of it too comes from the heart, right? And again, the heart doesn't have to be like a bad pride. It could be if you're having trauma, you just genuinely don't know anything beyond the construct of a wall you built to protect yourself. So it's having to take down brick by brick those things that are blocking out the Lord, where he's trying to circumcise that heart into something moldable, a sweet aroma for him, and going into his strong tower, right? Proverbs 18. Now I'm taking my tower down, and I'm going to go rest in his tower, where I'm safer, where I'm able to be more authentic and vulnerable with him in the ways that my own healing journey was kind of constricting it. So, essentially, you're a sweet aroma that cannot exist without going through the messy works of being pruned, of being cut away, of going through healing. So pruning implies that there is some filth. There are some hardships. There are some sufferings going on right now. So just like we also recognize, if you're being pruned, you're producing fruit. So now, Jesus, the best gardener, is like, oh yeah, they're producing. I'm about to take it to the next. I'm about to really give me a harvest. But then it's also recognizing that pruning implies that there's some other stuff going on. So I need to have these things cut away, right? The chaff of the flesh. So